In 1513, Machiavelli wrote The Prince, a book so dangerous the Catholic Church banned it for 400 years. Why? Because it revealed the hidden patterns of power that separated rulers from subjects. But here's what nobody tells you. Machiavelli's strategic mindset wasn't just mental, it was physiological. 500 years later, neuroscientists discovered something shocking. There's a specific breathing pattern that creates the exact brain state Machiavelli described. Calm under pressure, strategic during chaos, fearless in execution. I reverse engineered it through modern neuroscience. I call it the Machiavelli breath. 4 counts in, 7 counts hold, 8 counts out. And it literally rewires your brain's power pathway. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how this pattern activates your prefrontal cortex while suppressing fear, and why this knowledge has been kept from you. The mental state. Let's start with what Machiavelli actually described. In The Prince, he writes, "The lion cannot protect himself from traps, and the fox cannot defend himself from wolves. One must therefore be a fox to recognize traps, and a lion to frighten wolves." This isn't poetry, it's a neurological blueprint. Machiavelli understood that power requires 2 simultaneous capabilities: the fox's calm strategic analysis combined with the lion's fearless execution. Most people toggle between these states. When you're analyzing options, you're hesitant to act. When you're taking action, you've stopped thinking strategically. You're either the fox frozen by overthinking, or the lion charging blindly into traps. But what if you could be both simultaneously? In modern neuroscience terms, this requires something remarkable. You need your prefrontal cortex highly activated for strategic processing, while your amygdala remains suppressed to eliminate fear-based reactions. These 2 systems normally compete for resources. Fear shuts down strategic thinking. Overthinking triggers anxiety, which then activates fear. The Machiavelli state breaks this pattern. It's a specific configuration of your nervous system where calm analysis and decisive action exist simultaneously. You see the trap clearly, and you move through it without hesitation. So how do we create this state artificially? The answer is a specific breathing pattern that's been hiding in plain sight. Here's the actual pattern. 4, 7, 8. 4 counts of inhale through your nose. This is your gathering phase, the lion gathering power. Physiologically, you're loading your bloodstream with oxygen and creating slight arousal in your nervous system. You're not hyperventilating, you're deliberately building energy. Think of this as collecting resources before deployment. 7 counts of hold after the inhale. This is your strategist phase. You're processing, calculating, seeing the whole board. During this hold, your prefrontal cortex activation peaks. Carbon dioxide builds slightly in your bloodstream, which paradoxically improves oxygen delivery to your brain tissue. You're not straining. Your body is relaxed, but your mind is active. You're the fox analyzing trap patterns. 8 counts of exhale through your mouth. This is your execution phase. As you exhale slowly and completely, you're activating your vagus nerve maximally. Your amygdala suppression reaches its peak. Your parasympathetic nervous system engages fully, creating what researchers call calm alertness. You're the lion moving through the trap with precision. Why these specific counts? The extended exhale relative to the inhale is critical. The 7-count hold creates optimal prefrontal activation without triggering air hunger stress. This isn't arbitrary. It's the mathematical sweet spot for creating simultaneous calm and clarity. Practically, here's how you do it. Sit upright, not rigid. Your spine is straight but not tense. One hand on your heart center, feeling the physical anchor of your own presence. Eyes closed. You're removing visual distractions so your brain can focus on internal state regulation. Then you cycle through the pattern. 4 in, 7 hold, 8 out. 4 in, 7 hold, 8 out. Within 3 to 5 cycles, you'll notice something shift. Your thoughts become sharper but less frantic. Your body feels calmer but more energized. You're entering the Machiavelli state. Machiavelli himself wrote, "It is better to be feared than loved, if you cannot be both." What he understood was that commanding presence comes from internal state control. When your physiology